Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plants, and today we are planning in my February Classic Monthly, and it's already time to get this spread all set up for a busy month. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm pulling out Amber Plants Her Days Winter Essentials sticker book. I saw this set, and I feel like that was very like February vibe, so I'm gonna go with this one, and I really like it. It's like a purpley, like mauve color. I don't really know how to explain it, but I just think this is a gorgeous color, and I love these set of florals, so I'm going to use these for the bulk of the decoration in here. And we're just going to start laying down things. I have my handy dandy sticky note with all of my dates that I need to put down so that way I don't forget. So we're just going to get our decorations down, and then we'll add those things in after. Okay, so adding that in, and then we're going to add this big long piece over on the sidebar because I never really use it. I really only use this spot for decorating. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this piece in here. Okay, but can we just acknowledge how perfect that laid down? It like went right around the 11. That was pretty exciting. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I have a bunch of smaller ones that we'll get to when the time comes, but for right now, I'm not gonna use those ones just yet. The nice thing too is this set has some quotes, and since we're still in winter time, if I can freaking grab this, we can add some quotes and then maybe even a couple little florals just to make it look pretty. So actually I'm going to put the florals down first. I was going to do that first, but I feel like these need to be laid down before that. So I'm going to take a couple of these smaller little bitty florals. Whoops. Grab that. Stick that in there, and then I'll take my quote and lay that right on top. That way it's just like a nice layered moment. Let's see, I feel like I kind of want something over here. Maybe this Comfort and Joy seems nice. And it's a little bit more bold, so I feel like that one will stand out a little bit with being on top of that. Okay, so we'll definitely add in some more florals and stuff, but I want to make sure I get my functional in here before I get too carried away. I pulled out Autumn Boxes 2.0 because this set I know is going to be perfect for this. So I do need to put down a trip that we have. So I think I'm going to take a little bit of washi tape. I have this one. I don't remember where I got it, but I don't know. I just love these polka dotted like little things of washi. But we have a quick trip to San Francisco, visit family, visit my husband's mom's grave, because it'll be 10 years since she passed. So we're gonna go and visit family and such, and just have a quick weekend there, which should be really good. So I'm gonna add in this washi tape along when we're gone, just so I know exactly when we're gone. So we leave on the Friday, and then we come back on the Monday, and then we're sending Nate to school next day because then it's her birthday. And I think this is like the first year that she's getting to have her birthday like at school. So I was like, well, she has to go. Like, I'm not gonna like keep her home just because we're coming back from a trip. So that's Nay's birthday, and we're also adding a new family member to our family on that day. So it'll be a pretty busy day, but all good days. I had functional words on my desk already, so I'm gonna grab this one. I'm pretty sure there's a birthday sticker in here. I've just gotta find it and figure out where. Ooh, and I do have a massage. I do have a massage scheduled. I'm trying to go once a month because my neck has been a wreck for the last month. And I don't even know why, but I've been trying to be better about going and taking care of myself and going to the chiropractor and getting massage and blah, blah, blah. So I am trying to make sure I do that. But since I have all these words, I have a nail appointment scheduled. I have a massage scheduled. So I'm just going to pull those out since I technically need those. Okay, I'm still looking for a birthday. I know there's a birthday sticker in here. I just have to find it. That's all. We're just looking right now. We are looking. I know there is. There we go. I'm gonna get this black birthday out of here. Ooh, yeah, I didn't write that on my sticky note. But, so I don't forget, we're having Nae's birthday party on that weekend. So, I already almost forgot. So, taking another box from around there, I'm going to put this celebrate. I could put party because there was that word too, but I'm going to put celebrate because that's when we're having her birthday party, which I did not write on my sticky note. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to go in with more of these boxes. Again, this is from Autumn 2.0, and just kind of get in everything that I need. So I am going to give a little header for our trip. I don't know. I don't think there was the word trip in here. I don't think. Oh, I have road. You know what I can do? Haha. Boop. I mean, I could write travel. I could do travel. I could do... Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to do travel. Of course now after I cut that, but that's okay. Let's do travel. And I'm going to put this right above. Right above there. Okay, yeah. I don't know. There's got to be home, right? Like clean house, clean home. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm making that up. I very well could be making that up. I'm just like making up the words that I need. I could take homework and do home. So I'm going to keep that open as an option. That's what I love about stickers is like you can literally just cut them. If it's a two-word word, just cut it and turn it into the word that you need, you know? Easy peasy. It's like my favorite thing to do. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to take home and I'm going to cut out the work and not use the work. I really need to replace my blade on here. I have so many. I'm just lazy. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Okay, so we have home, and then now I have a work sticker. I probably won't put a box, but I'm going to put that we're back home. Okay, okay. I'm happy with this so far. So far, so good. I'm going to keep putting in boxes for the things that I have. I have my nail appointment on Thursday. Ooh, do I though? Nail appointment on Thursday. So I'm going to use the Manny sticker. And then I have my massage is on the 7th. How convenient that it's right before we leave. That'll be good. Gonna put that in there. And then I'll put the time. Nae has an evaluation on that Tuesday. So I'm going to put a box in here. And that'll be for her eval. Let's see. I have Nae's birthday, Valentine's Day, which we know. I will go in though and put a Valentine's Day sticker. I'm going to use this one. It's from my Date It 2.0 sticker book. Just put Valentine's Day in there. Cover up the old one. And then I guess it was on the calendar. I'm not 100% sure. But apparently we have a concert on the 23rd. So I'm like, good to know, good to know. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of green all in one spot. That was a lot. I'm going to use this one. This purple, I feel like just looks so pretty. There are boxes in here, but they're a little bit more of like a red color. And I just wanted to go more with the purpley vibe. Okay, and then on Sundays I have dance, which I'm missing dance again, so sorry about it, but that was just how things got scheduled. It is what it is. So I'm going to put one on the 4th, and then we'll have another rehearsal on the 18th, and then another one on the 25th. Whoa. Right there. Okay, so the 4th, the 18th, and the 25th are dance related, and then I think those are the main things that I have. So I feel like now that I have down what I need, I can kind of go in, add a couple more florals, just make things look a little prettier, fill in some space. I think the only other thing I could add would be to add her therapy, but now she just has therapy every week from Monday through Thursday, so I'm kind of like, I don't really need to add that. It's not that deep. I think we got it. Except that's not on the holidays. I think that's the only time on like the federal holidays, but other than that, she has it every week, so I'm not super worried about it. Adding little bits more. Okay, I'm really loving the color scheme of this set here. I've been waiting and waiting to use this floral set from this book. And yeah, February just seemed like the time to use it, but the color scheme in here is just so pretty. So I'm glad that I can finally use it. Just filling in space. I think I still have plenty of room if anything else should come up, but I think I have all the major things. As long as I have our trip in here, we're good. Oh my gosh, this one feels so much lighter compared to the other one, because the other one I have two like monthly tabs attached to it. So this other side feels super heavy duty compared to the other side. Okay, I think that's it. I'm really loving how this turned out. I think it's really pretty. So again, that was using Winter Essentials from Amber Plans Her Day, and then my Autumn Boxes 2.0, and then Functional Words from Amber Plans Her Day, which actually worked out really well because I had a lot of things that I could use those for. But there we go, you guys. That is it. My monthly is all ready for February. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!